Okay, here goes. Send that out. Open it on my phone. Put it here. Okay, that's all I'm doing this time. Very nice. I left my phone volume on again. Whoops. Okay. Guess I can close Steam too. There we go. Alright. Here we are. I didn't log out. Great. Already a great start. I still can't figure out why music doesn't play on the home screen. That one is baffling to me. Okay, streaming kind of early today, especially for it being a weekend. Let's see, last time I finished off with Nito. So we still have other three lords, we got Sif, and we got DLC. Okay. I guess let's go to Darkroot. I'll do Sif, I guess. Actually, I'll do Moonlight Butterfly just because I can, and because I want money. Actually, speaking of money, do I have money to give to Framped? Or I guess to receive from Framped?
No.
I didn't check. And give these. Not much. Probably should use these soul items though. Actually, I mean, I don't even know why I didn't just do that. I don't need to do Moonlight Butterfly. Like, I kind of still want to. I probably should rest. Yeah, I'll buy the crest now, but I feel like still doing Moonlight Butterfly. A little weird having nobody in chat. That hasn't happened in a while. This is kind of like how it was when I first started streaming. Guess I can kindle this one while I'm here. I'm already human, so I may as well. Double check OBS. Nothing I'm missing. No, it doesn't look like it. Do I care that much? I really don't. I should go kill Habel at some point, though. Not that I'm actually going to use the ring, I don't think. de-aggro them. I'm doing that so I can get the flip ring, cartwheel ring. We're being loud upstairs as usual.
And he
Okay. Sure, NPCs are gonna be fun with this weapon.
Turning on us from the very start. Have a look
Okay.
at my sword. It's the last thing.
That's fine. I killed the only one I needed to.
You sick hollow. Don't you ever come.
More laughing and pounding from upstairs. Always a fun time. I don't really know how far they can follow you here. I also don't really care. I shouldn't have healed yet. Gonna take fall damage, I guess I'll just kill the one I am. OBS, tell me if I can hear this. Yeah, you actually can a little this time, it looks like. People are running back and forth very quickly upstairs. My fucking god, I'm sick of this shit. Okay. Now I have the flip ring now, which would just be a good ring to have equipped in general. Though just for the sake of, I don't know, it just feels right. I only usually put one once I get to the DLC. I think it feels more right there. Really no reason to it more than that. Man, I think it makes the base game a little too easy, but that's really not part of it. I mean, I have no qualms with making the game easy. I'm thinking of doing like a quote-unquote speedrun stream here soon. Beating the game with just like the spiked mace as fast as I can, reinforced club, whatever it's called. Yeah, reinforced club. I'm not letting the cutscene play out this time just because there's nobody here anyway. Good old Sith flag. No damage isn't horrible. I'm trying not to look at him because it lags the game more, but it's also hurting my dodging. Stop running away. What the hell? This part of the song always sounds like a Kid Icarus song to me. Kid Icarus Uprising, I mean. Not the original one, obviously. There's no instruments like that. Yes. Okay, there we go. I'll do the basin while I'm here. I don't really find it imperative to be thinking quick or being all that engaging, really, when there's nobody here. OBS, talk to me. Nothing. Yeah, at least the sounds from upstairs stopped, so that's nice. I'm certain this lizard will get away. Yeah, there's no way. I'm not fighting that thing. I can finally get Grass Crest while I'm here, and that'll be a useful addition. Took forever to get it just because I'm lazy. Man, killing the Hydra like this is going to be annoying as shit. Though it needs to be done. Hello. Why am I fighting you? Not fighting you. Especially not the one I'm bad at parrying. Halberd ones are always tough. Yeah, I could cheese him. It'd be funny. I've got range. Well, actually, no, I don't, because whips don't actually have range. It's the lies. Yep, hit the one. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I actually am getting the bonfire this time, which I normally wouldn't. Only because I already have the ability to teleport since I'm doing it so late into the game. If I had done this actually at the correct time, I wouldn't get the thing and I would just homeward bone out after I'm done. Which, I mean, I'm still going to homeward bone. I don't actually know how far that guy can follow me. Obviously, I'm still going to homeward bone out, but I'm going to go back to that bonfire and then teleport away from it, which I wouldn't do normally. Surely he'll hit a distance at some point and he has to go back. Everyone loves fighting the Hydras, yeah? I'm mostly just trying to get him to kill the golems for me because I don't feel like it. But Jesus Christ, they are not fun to fight because these hitboxes are so bad. Okay, let's get up there and actually fight the guy. Which hopefully, since I have a plus 10, won't be horrible. Yeah, I really could just go get the plus 15 right now. 2 hits to cut. Yeah, I mean, I'll stick with it. Why are you doing a ranged attack? I'm right here. Oh my god, the fucking hitboxes are so ass. Okay. Hopefully I won't have to cut off the final head with this one. Based on the damage I'm doing, I think it's possible you'd stop backing up and doing your range attack. No, looks like I think I'll still have to hit the last hit at least once. No, maybe not. He has 2 heads left. So. Yeah, okay, cool. I didn't have to do the last head. That looks so much better than it could have been. That's lucky. Okay, Hydra's dead. You know, I'm right here. I'll go kill Havel. I mentioned I wanted to do that. Oh, I also didn't equip Grass Crest. I need to do that. Can't use the shield. I literally can't parry because I can't use the shield because it takes 10 strength. You know what? It's only 1 level. That's really not that big of a deal. Well, I mean, I still get the buff without being able to use it. If I need to parry, I can always just do that. Honestly, I'm not wasting the level. It will not make a difference in the long run regardless, but like how you can just see him. Hello. He's not even strong enough to use the buff. Which is a unique thing because he is strong enough to use the shield, but he can't get the buff from it even when he tries. Which the player can never have those 2 things exist at the same time if they're using the shield. So I don't really know why that's a thing, but it is. Okay, I was dead. I may as well equip that over the steel protection ring. It's probably better. Just for the time being. But I won't stick with that to the end of the game. Wow, I'm really still light rolling? I guess I will put on a heavier piece of armor. I just don't want to do the outer armor, but... surely that's better, alright. Yeah, I'll go with that. What should we do next? I could go do Four Kings. Yeah, I'll do that. Or at least first I'll get the, hey, Black Knight. I'll get the plus 15 Ember. Because that way I can upgrade my weapon. I would really like to do that before Four Kings, so I will get the Ember Bone out, upgrade it, and then go back to Four Kings, I think. I suppose there is nothing saying I must do Four Kings after getting the Ember, but I don't know, I just kind of feel like it. God, it's quiet. OBS? Nothing. Oh, one thing I did forget to do is there's the two NPCs that are in the chamber room. The one where the two giant sentries are normally. The ones that appear after Anor goes dark. One of them is wearing Baldur armor. One of them is wearing Baronique armor. Those dudes. Want to go kill them because they're good money. As well as the more important thing over there is the brass armor reminded me I need to go kill the Darkmoon Nidus so I can get another Firekeeper soul because I'm only at +3 right now and I'd like to be +4 by the end of the game. I'm not going to bother to get +6 or even +5. I'm not going back to Blighttown and I'm not opening up the cage in the tower. I didn't put on the buff. I guess that happened when you're yapping. Maybe that. Okay, there we go. I hope I'm able to one-shot these things. I am not. That is very bad. Can a heavy attack? Yep. Guess we found a use. Then again, a running attack might be able to do the same thing, so let me try that. Nope. Yeah, running attack did the same thing. Heavy attack is still useless. I really hate these hitboxes. Okay, I mean, I guess that this thing has decent crowd control if I just do basic R1s on the two-handed moveset, so maybe this room won't be horrible. And actually my poise is okay, so... yeah, this doesn't seem like it'll be horrible. Though my health is definitely a little lacking. Since poise doesn't really matter if you die before it happens. Yeah, okay, the crowd control is actually doing pretty well here. Nice. We found something the whip is useful for. I mean, it still can't one-shot, so it doesn't really Kind of cancels out, but I want to say the whip is good at something. I want to. Excuse me, sir. OBS, talk to me. Oh, there's someone here. Okay. Hello, Ingward.
This
Thank you.
that you bought the puppy.
I'm not even gonna bother. Bye. Only reason I'm coming over here is for the item. I like money. You know me. I could get the stuff upstairs, but that is too much of a time investment for me. I don't feel like going all the way up there. My laziness knows no bounds. Again, I'm skipping the cutscenes because there's nobody here anyway. Which I know is bad for the VODs, and there actually might be people watching the VODs, but like, there's nobody here. I'm not talking to anyone. I'd get bored just watching the cutscenes. See, I'm being selfish. What a crime. Okay, Harry Wraiths. Kind of. It's gotta be some kind of crime that the Dark Wraiths get to deal damage with their kicks, but the player doesn't. And before you say, oh, the player can deal damage with their kicks if they're just wearing the Armor of Thorns. These guys aren't wearing the Armor of Thorns. So why do they get to do damage? And yeah, if you put on their armor, it doesn't do anything, so... They're cheating. They're hacking. Breaking the rules. Anyway, I'm just gonna come here to get the plus 15. I'll go upgrade. I mean, I need to come down here and get the Titanites regardless. Because there's a bunch of Titanite chunks down here. So I'm gonna get the plus 15, at least the Ember, definitely the Titanites too. I might farm later, I don't really care that much though. I guess I'll get this too. And after that, I will go back to Anor Londo to kill Darkmoon Nidus and the 2 NPCs for souls. You know, I guess it's not like anyone else is going to chase me up here. I may as well fight this guy. Never mind, someone else did chase me up here. I take everything back. Only reason I'm considering fighting them is because they could drop a Titanite chunk, which Titanite chunks, very good. Can I get just one of you up here? Looks like it so far. I don't want you falling off the edge, though. Now the other one's here. Shame. Okay, back down here. I'm sure this isn't a horrible idea that will get me swarmed. In case you're unaware there, if you do get hit by that, it's usually best to just tank every hit of the combo and spam parry, because if you do that, you'll parry the last hit. Yeah, starting to get swarmed. I did say that was going to happen. See, fighting Dark Wraiths is so ass when you don't have a weapon that you can take crits with. That's the whole way that you're supposed to fight these guys. But I've got a damn whip. Like, the two ways to fight them are parry or backstab. There's very little else that you can do against them. Oh hey, I hit both. Nice. Can I kill this one? No, but I can't flinch. They do flinch into it, so it's actually good to know. Okay. I only have 3 heals left. That's pretty bad. So can I just hit him twice here? Didn't stagger. Maybe it's not 2 hits. I'm not sure. Okay, junk please. No junk. OBS. Nothing. Okay, you know, I actually am going to level up strength because I don't want to have to bother switching between the 2 things. Does this thing have any strength? No, I don't think it does. Yeah, no. There's another chunk in the next room. I might just run and grab it and run out. Because that's a pretty tough room, and I really like to have the plus 15 for fighting them. Or at least higher than it is now. I'm not going to get plus 15 because, again, I don't have chunks for it. But... Okay, there we go. That's fine, I guess. I got what I wanted. I was just going to bone out anyway. Though I did lose a bunch of souls that I was going to use to upgrade the weapon. What do I have on me? Yeah, that works. Okay, 2 on me. Maybe I shouldn't stream early. I thought streaming early would be better because time zones and all, and anyone who might be watching me that would be in a different time zone would be easier since I'm in a pretty late time zone, but seems like that wasn't the case. There's nobody. Hey, Andre. Okay. Yep.
I'll be seeing it.
I guess while I'm in my inventory, I'll look at how many chunks I have. 5? I guess I only need 2 more. I could always ask Framp to eat this, and then just go get another chunk from the DLC. That's not a horrible idea, actually. Plus 11. Okay,
Don't get your...
I guess this isn't... There's nothing really wrong with farming. I don't have the farming ring. You know what, yeah, I'll go get plus 14 by having Fram keep this. I'll unlock DLC. And once I get the chunk from Calamite, then I'll get plus 15. That's weird. I've never done that before.
Farewell.
Alright. Can you tell how much I really don't want to farm? Man, this sucks.
Don't get your...
You You know, I guess one thing I just didn't think about is that there's really nothing wrong with doing Izalith. Let's just do Izalith now. And Bed of Chaos doesn't need an upgraded weapon, so the fact it's not plus 15 will be a non-issue. I literally just said I'm going to Anor Londo. Hold on, I'm going to Anor Londo. I want plus 4 flasks. I wonder how tough these NPCs will be. I'm definitely over leveled for it. But also these NPCs are normally kind of sucky. This one is kind of a parry god, but thankfully I can't parry. Oh, it's so nice to have poise again, man. Okay, 1, 5,000 bucks. And 2, 10,000. Very good. I never opened this door. It's funny. You know, the plan today was going to be, because I have so much free time, it's a weekend and all, like, it's a nice rainy day, I was in a good mood, I recovered a lot since yesterday, the day before. I was going to, finish up this run, take a quick break, and then do a second stream after that. I mean, it would have just been one long stream, but this run's going to be over, and I always switch between the two runs. I was going to go over to Dark Souls 3 weapon mode after that, because I had good news about the audio quality and stuff. But, yeah, I don't really think that's happening. Not in this condition. I mean, if I get to that point, it'll be later in the day, and hopefully that means there will actually be people. But, I don't know, it's kind of depressing streaming when there's nobody fucking here. I forgot what it was like to do my very first few streams, because it's the same as that. Back to Firelink Shrine to use up the soul. Is my chat not loading properly? All messages? Nothing. Okay, plus 4 flasks. That'll be what we have until the end of the run. That's more than good enough. Honestly, I'd like to prioritize the plus 15 a little earlier. So despite the fact it's a little out of progression, let's go unlock the DLC. I'll kill Artorias next. I mean, I guess Sanctuary Guardian, of course. But Artorias next. And then go into Calamate's arena, run through the fire, and get the slab from the back of the arena, get a plus 15, and then I'll come back to base game and do the order same as usual from there. I'm pretty thirsty. I'm gonna need to go get myself some water soon. But you know what? No, I'm just gonna do it now. There's nobody here. Normally I'd be like, oh, I don't want to leave the stream, but there's nobody here. I'll be right back, Fahad. mic is on, right? Yeah, no, it's picking up. Drink some water. I love water. Water's so good. It's tasty. Definitely not fighting these boars. Knowing this game, Whip could fucking bonk off of a boar. You know, I'm gonna test it because I want to see. I guess it'd be the one hit moveset, so. Okay, no bonk. Okay. Oh, Miyazaki was actually nice with once. That's surprising. Excuse me, sir. This is probably a bad idea. Chandler hasn't buffed me yet, though, so that's nice. God, the range is so bad. Why is it so horrible? I just need to kill the guy. That's it. Okay. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Why did he not drop it? Too tired to think straight. Oh, did I just see that right? Did the board just disappear? Yeah, it did. Okay. That's weird. Let me go back to the basin. Did I do something wrong there? I guess I did. Sell the moss clumps later if I felt like it. I certainly got a few of those, and I won't be using them. Especially like the red ones. Like, there's never any point in using the red ones. I'm gonna try to hit him again. Ain't gonna work. We're gonna see. What? Two chunks. That's exactly what I needed before I got it framed. I could have had a plus 15 weapon right now. Well, I've never been this tempted to end a run this late. But, like, I really want to just give up right now. the chances, him dropping 2 chunks is literally the single rarest possible drop he can do. That never happens. Like when runners do that and they want to get 2 chunks for a certain type of speedrun they're doing, like they'll literally restart the run over and over to get 2 crystal lizards independently to both drop 2 chunks because of how rare it is. And I just got it, but a moment too late. That's wow. Really bad. Did I not kill Golden Boy? I went down here, I killed the Hydra, I went and killed Golden Boy, I killed him. No, wait, I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay, yeah, that's what I forgot. This stream's going horribly. It's like one of the worst streams on my channel, goddamn. Don't dodge me. It's a good thing I'm not making this run into a video, because, Jesus Christ, this would be a horrible video. I mean, like, with the first stream here going so well, and then this stream, does that say fucking 13 viewers? That's gotta be bugged. That doesn't happen. But yeah, with the first stream being so good and like me talking to chat the entire time, and this one just being dead silent, and then me making mistakes, but that's secondary. Yeah, the contrast between the 2 parts of the video would be fucking massive. When you like restart YouTube, is it just not working properly? Refresh page. Let me just force quit YouTube on my phone. Then go back to the live stream. No, yeah, there's just nothing there. Never mind. It really feels like something must be wrong, but I guess not. You know, at least I get to listen to the rain hitting my window. That's nice. Okay, so now we'll go get the broken pendant. Take it to the DLC. We will kill Sanctuary Guardian. Eat the soul, of course. Kill Artorias with a plus 14 only, which I could have had a plus 15 now. But I made a mistake, so I don't. It's only 1 level. It's not that big of a deal. Then we will take the plus 15 and do the rest of the game in the normal order after that. Yeah, bonk off the walls. Good idea. I just need to hit him once. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Oh my god. worst game ever made. How many fucking times am I going to do this run? It's 2 now. That's 2. About to be 3. I just need to hit him 4 times. Maybe 3 if they're all running attacks. That's all I need. Let me check YouTube Studio. This is really strange. I've never seen this before. I've never opened YouTube Studio during a stream before, so this is something new. Is my account messed up? No, I mean I don't see anything wrong on YouTube Studio. The only thing I could possibly think of doing otherwise is like logging out somehow and signing in as a guest to see if I'm just like not seeing my information properly on my Nitrovan account. I don't have any other accounts, so it'd have to be as a guest. Like, there's just gotta be a display issue, right? I guess what I could do is I could put a test message in chat. Let me do that. If I type test. Does that show up? Yeah, it does. Okay, chat's working. Yeah, headshot, sure. Okay, there. I'm gonna send the elevator back down, and then home we're going out. Whoop. Hey. Okay, to the DLC. There's gotta be something wrong. Messages in my server? In here? Nothing. There's nothing. Alright, there's DLC. Sanctuary Guardian time. I don't have all that much humanity, but I think I may as well kindle the bonfire. Well, I mean, I'll do it after I die. I'm not going to make the same mistake as I did with Orange Student Smell, where I kindled it in case I died and then just didn't die. Which I may have jinxed myself here by saying that. But one can hope. Oh, I didn't put on the ring. That's fine, but... This thing in the world not having a ring on. God, this guy has no health. There's where the ring would come in. How funny would it be if I got the Guardian tail? Alright, there we go. Guardian down. I should put on the ring now. There we go. Still wear the whole Wanderer set? I should be able to, yeah. Oh, I went the wrong way. Can I put on a hat? Yes. Can I put on gauntlets? Probably not. No. Okay, hat it is. I kind of like how this hat looks, so that's cool. I really would have liked to have the Mask of the Child. Oh, I forgot to level up strength. I guess I don't know what I'm doing. Strength, and I guess I can start with endurance now as well. Now I can do that. Very good. God, I always hate doing that. That's like the only NPC in the game that I consistently hate having to do that too. Like the other ones, I'm just like, yeah, I want the souls. This one, I don't know. I hate killing Elizabeth. I hate it so much. Dragon jump scare that I will be ignoring. There's gotta be something wrong with YouTube. Maybe there's like, maybe it's bugging out or something. It keeps flipping back and forth between like, you have 13 viewers to you have 22 viewers to you have 8 viewers. And I'm certain that none of those are true because I don't think there's actually anyone here. I think the number is just having a bit of a meltdown right now. Water. Okay, Artorias. Let's see how well this goes. Probably pretty badly, seeing as I don't even have a fully equipped weapon and it's a whip. I didn't check what the scaling was. Let me check that. It's probably A by now, right? Why locked on? Yeah, the damage isn't as bad as I was expecting by now, honestly. But I don't think I'll be able to stop him out of phase transitioning, which means he's probably going to one-shot me by the end of this fight. Yeah, I'm just going to let him do it. I don't think I can stop him anyway. Gonna keep doing it. Keep trying to hit him after it, but it's not happening. Yeah, did one shot. Okay. I was expecting it would. Okay. Dying to Artorias, embarrassing. I've still got more than 10 flasks, I'm not gonna kindle yet. Marvelous just ahead. just fucking not know how to fight Artorias? What is this bullshit? Why am I playing like ass? Am I gonna do 10 blocking on him? Yeah, I could have sworn I was good at this boss, but I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm in bad morale right now. Fall up, asshole. Or not, yeah, sure, whatever. No follow-up? I swear to God. He's playing like a bitch. Follow up. Fucking frame too late. There, he actually did the follow up this time. Good. Why did I hit him twice? You never hit this guy twice. You know, unless it kills me. Yeah, okay. Beat Artorias. That was a miserable display of skill. I did fucking horribly. Oh, there's someone. Hey, Maya. Hi. Hello. Welcome. You just missed the Artorias fight. All right, let's go kill Kiaran. hurt. Okay, this is probably going to be horrible. Good. Yeah, that's a great start to the fight. Alright. Ooh, she's tanky.
You humans, always taking what you please.
Can I parry you? Yeah. Punching her does not mean I get an extra hit, though. That's unfortunate. Hold on. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What? That was weird. This isn't Dark Souls 3. How'd that happen? Oh, shit. That stab keeps catching me off guard. Okay, there. We're okay. Okay, and then now I can use the soul item. Very good. I'm going to use all my flasks, jeez. That's fair, though. I'm fighting Kiaran with a whip. That's not going to be easy. Okay, and right, the entire reason I came here, I can now go get the Titanite slab. That's very important. Though I should definitely die while I'm down there. Do I have a ring on me? Yeah, I do have one. I will definitely use that. Alright, I forgot the dog's value in here. Full damage dog, very good. Okay, there's the slab, now we can die. Yay. Okay, that will unlock the Kalameet fight later. Though now it is time to go back to base game, upgrade my weapon, and do Izalith. Because who doesn't love Izalith? I suppose I can put Havel's ring back on now, and put on the heavier armor. What about the Lord's Blade set? What about this? How's that look? It looks a little weird, I'll be honest. Can I put on the full brass set? I heavily doubt that. Yeah, no. What do I do with that? You know, it looks a little goofy, but I kind of adore how goofy this looks. I'm gonna wear that for now. Okay, go back to here. Upgrade to plus 15, and then it is time to go down to Demon Ruins. Oh my god, I never killed Ceaseless Discharge. Whoops. Okay, there we go, fully upgraded weapon.
I'll get you.
I didn't check what scaling it had. I'm sure it was A before. Scepter of Chaos. I guess the nice thing about the whip here that I hadn't thought about is it is pretty light. That's why I'm able to wear such heavy armor. How much does it weigh? Like 3 or something? 1.5. Ooh, that's even less. Man, I'm really glad to see the chat is working. I was scared if something was messed up with my YouTube account. I'm still not entirely convinced that something isn't wrong because it does appear to be bugged right now. Regardless, but at least something is working right. You know, he's kind of cute. Like, if you, like, ignore, like, the tentacle, tendrily things. But, like, look at his face. I mean, he's sad, yeah. But, like, imagine what if he wasn't? What if he had a little smile on? I just realized how similar these fire effects look to the Elden Ring, Ancient Dragon lightning effects that, like, makes it look like the Ancient Dragons have hair. I am absolutely not fighting this guy the normal way. I don't care that I have plus 15. I'm just not doing it. You can't make me. Okay, we now have unlocked the win button. Thank you. Yay. Another homeward bone, that's nice. I was running low on those because I was kind of spamming him. OBS, anything? That's not OBS. That's OBS. But after this stream, I'm definitely gonna need to look at, like, see if something's wrong in my settings or something, because this is so bizarre. At one point, it claimed I had 48 viewers, and then that immediately dropped back off. And like, obviously, that's not real because I don't get that. That's not a thing. I'm not there yet. And then immediately dropped back down. But even like the number that it is maintaining, which it's been maintaining like 20-ish viewers for a while, which is still bizarre and definitely inaccurate. But it's even close to that number. It's strange. I don't know. It's acting so weird because I'm not human. I guess I'm not fighting Kirk. Whatever. A little scatterbrained right now, thinking about YouTube. Because even if I had like say that the number is off by like 12 people, even if I had like 8 people in chat right now, normally then that would mean like I have a little bit of a chat rate, and there would be more than one like on the video. But I don't have either of those things, so that's what leads me to believe that the number is inaccurate, aside from the fact that it's unreasonably high regardless. I cannot figure out. I mean, I guess so, but I've never seen a bug like this, not to this extent. Like, sure, it'll be weird sometimes, and it'll, like, display, like, my viewer count off by, like, 1 or 2, which I get a lot, and I could tell is inaccurate because I know how many viewers I normally get. But it being off by 30 is bizarre. I don't understand how that's possible. I mean, that is possible, yeah, but that's also not been a thing with any of my streams historically, so I find it incredibly unlikely that that has changed for this stream in particular for some reason. So I don't know. I'm thinking out loud about like the technical, like behind the scenes data that you'd only see on YouTube Studio or OBS regardless. That cannot be entertaining for a stream, so I should probably stop. Alright, anyway, here's an actually hard boss, despite the fact that Stray Demon is really easy and this is the same moveset. It's because of the arena. There's a reason I like Stray Demon being in the direct center of the arena so much. I'm sorry, I have a plus 15 weapon and I'm doing how little damage to him? Oh, Four Kings is going to be fun, isn't it? I might need to Havel up with Four Kings. In which case I'd go back to Anor Londo and get Havel set. Thankfully, he's not doing any of the annoying AIDS attacks yet. But I ran into that. He's just spamming the same easy attacks over and over. I mean, I'll take it, definitely. Hello. What? Right. Alright, well that was strangely easy. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Aren't I supposed to make a night rain joke or something right now? I got stuck on the wall. Oh, yeah, actually walked in. Nice. No one's on me. Yeah, I was really planning to like talk about my day in the last like 2 days or so, but without people here who have any context for it, I don't really think I should yet. Okay, there we go. Hard ring. I guess all I'll say for now is that I am doing better. Yeah, the orange charred ring I just got is the thing that lets me walk on lava. Otherwise, it does nearly insta-kill levels of damage. Like, it is technically possible to walk through the fire to get some places. Like, if you stack some really high fire defense armor, like the Gold Hymned Black set or the Black Iron set, with spells like Flash Sweat and stuff to reduce fire damage even more and all that. But it's really not meant to be possible. That's kind of gimmicky. Through the Fire and Flames is such a good song, man. Okay, yeah, I'm just doing 20 flasks here, I don't care. It's not like I'm gonna run out of humanities this run, I'm not using very many. I should go get this Ring of Sacrifice up here. Normally I wouldn't get it, but I just realized I don't have any. And the Script of Death will be annoying without one. So I will do that. Guess I can get the soul item while I'm in the area, which I wouldn't normally get as well, but I'm down here. Put armor back on now. Really don't know what armor to put on, seeing as I'm not wearing the rings I was a second ago. And that one was just on deck. It was highlighted already, so. There's Kirk. There's Kirk. You doing the same spell again? That's annoying. Oh, right, the timer's not in place. Let me put on a piece of the brass set. He's gonna backstab me. Oh, right, I forgot Kirk is stupid as shit. He doesn't know how to backstab. Just gonna keep spamming that. You're at the end of your aggro range or something. Is that why you're doing this? No? Okay. Goodbye. Oh, you're not dead. There we go. Okay, that's probably extra test armor now. Can I put on these? Nope. I have to do the gauntlets instead. No. I do just the leggings. Yeah, that works. I really do like how the legs look. Like that shit's sexy. Okay, time for the worst boss ever. This time I'm gonna go left first. This game is so shit. Case in point, let's see how long this takes. That is not the right ring, Jesus Christ. Do not put that on. That would be tragic. Like the worst possible thing I could equip right now. Okay, let's try this again. Sure, I'll pick those up. Why not? Okay, that's 2. Good thing I didn't stop to heal. That would have gotten me killed, probably. It'd be nice if I don't lose these souls. I shouldn't have said that. Oh well. My angle was ever so slightly wrong. Let's do it again. Okay, there we go. That didn't go as bad as it could have. Okay, let's see, we've got Seath and 4 Kings. I should probably do Seath first, even though I don't want to. And Orlando again. Enjoy. Ooh, I hope I can keep this humanity. Be useful for kindling for Seath. I just run past this stuff. I really don't feel like doing it this time. Though I do love your dance. Okay, there we go. Come here, sir. Whips are surprisingly good at batting away shields, which I wouldn't have expected. Noticed on a few NPCs now, though most of the time I was seeing people blocking with two-handed weapons that was knocking it away. Though on a shield that time, though I guess he did just roll an attack, so it's possible he was pretty low on stamina. Yeah, that's not happening. I see. Low. Pretty sure I have decent curse resist brass armor on. Nothing that matters, I've got the rare rank. So who cares? You're not very good again. Goodbye, thank you. What, Seath looks cool? Yeah, it's the scripted death boss fight. You can't kill him here. We'll do the actual fight with him soon, though. Okay, now Hal's ring goes back on. Oh, that works. Thank you. Thought that might happen. Didn't actually expect it to, though. Oh, you launched from pretty damn far away. Ladder, please. Just get me up there without me dying. Alright, I'm sure I will die here, though, because this is a rough encounter, especially with a whip. Let's kill the caster first. Ooh, yeah, look at that. Fucking headdogs, yeah. Also, do I just get the key and leave? Oh, Jessalino. I haven't seen you in ages. You weren't here for the last few of my streams I've did, and I mean, I haven't streamed much, regardless. Didn't even bother to turn off the alarm. I don't think I've ever not turned off the alarm before. Wonder how long you can hear it ringing for while you're in the archives. accidentally got off the ladder while I was trying to reach it. Well, I appreciate that because I mean I missed streaming, so I'm happy to be able to do it again. Though today's stream hasn't been going so well. Pretty sure I'm getting a lot of YouTube bugs. Man, this thing sucks. Hits every wall. Kinda surprised I can still hear the alarm going off. Hoping it would have stopped by now. I can still hear it? Wow. I'm regretting not turning that off now, because that sound is going to be going for a long time, isn't it? Is the sound getting quieter? I don't like the atmosphere in here. Not while the alarm is still going. Surely I won't be able to hear it still in the Crystal Caves, right? Like, right... Okay, I'm also going to use my soul items while I'm here. Because I just realized I still have them. Okay, more endurance, more vigor. Can I put on the brass set yet? Oh my god, I can't. I am light rolling in full brass armor. That is cool as hell. Look at that shit. I don't think I've ever done that before. Okay, the alarm finally stopped. Great. I feel like the Darkmoon Nidus would like using a whip, and I don't know why. I mean, I guess she has a dex build, so it makes sense. I guess she's more dex... She's dex int, right? Because, she uses Darkmoon miracles, but those are the miracles that scale with int, and then she also has a dagger and a, like, thrusting sword or some shit. She feels like a dex faith, but I'm pretty sure she's dex int. Just fall off a cliff. That's fine. I know Dexent is actually a pretty good. I mean, at least by Elden Ring rules, that is. Dexent is actually pretty good because it's just like a really fast caster. That was kind of made irrelevant by the beloved Stardust talisman existing. You can kind of just go pure end. Yeah, that's one of the Moonlight Butterflies. The Moonlight Butterflies are native to the Crystal Cave. They are creations of Seath, completely artificial life forms. We don't really know much about them. There's a boss version of it earlier in the game, which I could go fight now, but I'd be horrendously overleveled for. And this weapon's really bad in the arena, and it would just be not fun because I keep bonking off of walls, and I really don't want to do it. So I would show you, but you'll have to stay tuned for next stream. That's how advertising works, right? I'm sure this fight is going to be complete AIDS. Come on over, Seath. Come on. Ugh, damage is not good. It's not the worst damage, but it's also not good. Like, the whip is just, like, so aggressively mid. It's completely mediocre. I'm on the wrong side, I think. I am not just about to dodge that complete wrong side of the arena. I'm just not going to. Alright, cool. Seath down. Everyone's favorite weird-ass alien. Dragon. Tentacle Tang. No one really knows if he's an alien or not. I like to say he is. Okay, I guess next stop is Four Kings. This is gonna suck. I'm half tempted to use resin for Four Kings. You know what? Yeah, I guess for wanted to see if whips could be buffed or not in the other stream. So yeah, let me go grab the 3 from the residence. I'm pretty sure they can be buffed. It would make sense. Oh yeah, DS1 is incredibly simple. Like, compared to Elden Ring, where every weapon has like 17 different attacks you can do, these ones have like 4. I think it's 5. Let's see. Light, heavy, rolling, running, and jumping. And I guess plunging, but this one doesn't even have a plunging attack, so... Most weapons, I mean, there's no such thing as a skill in this game. There are a couple weapons that, like, have fake skills, basically. Like the Obsidian Greatsword, where you do the heavy attack and it does a unique move if you're two-handing it. But that's about it. Like, it's so... There's nothing to it. Guess I need to put on the Abyss Walker ring. And can I just wear like the Lord's Blade set? Does that work? Probably not. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay. Cool, we're gonna kill the Abyss as Kiaran. Oh, alright. See you, Maya. I'll talk to you soon. Ciaran's fit is so fucking goofy. Like, she's got, like, the fucking elf pointed toe shoe things. Like, she looks like she's wearing, like, what are those things called? That, lamps. Genie lamps. On her feet. Like, what is this shit? The helmet kind of looks like One Punch Man. I don't know, it just, like, it's so featureless. It's literally just 3 lines. Eye, mouth. I mean, if you, like, look past the hair and everything, just, like, literally the shape of the face. Alright, I'm sure this will be fine. I'm completely lying. I'm expecting this to be a shit boss fight. I think I'm facing the right way. I may not have angled myself properly. Not quite, but pretty close. Oh shit, I don't have poise. That's what I wanted for this fight. I wanted poise. Too late. The reason you want poise for this fight is because, okay, I found like one piece of the brass set. I'll take off everything else, just give me poise. That works. Alright, the reason you want poise for this fight is because one of the best ways you can fight 4 kings is just by letting only the hilt of their blades hit you. That's not enough poise. Fine, I'll mid-roll, whatever. And if you let only the hilt of their blade hit you, it does, like, significantly reduce damage because the blade is where all the damage comes from, of course. Well, my preparation for this fight was very bad. So you should always try to do that. It's way easier than actually trying to, like, iframe dodge them and shit. I love all their fucking dodgeable moves. So, like, look how much more damage that did. I was about full health there. Or is this just, like, damage? Is that really not enough, boys? I don't think I have anything heavier than this on me. I didn't get the stone armor. Okay, well, if that's the case, I'm just gonna take off these 2 pieces again. If I don't have enough poison anyway, then I'm gonna start, like, rolling. We love mid-boss preparation. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I love the design of 4 Kings. I don't think it's the best fight, but I still like how it looks. Okay, that's all the Lord Souls. Time to do more DLC. Okay, we'll go to Lucille. Three bosses. Alright, now what set should I wear for this? If I do Lord's Blade with the brass helmet. Is that not, that doesn't even work, I thought. If I go with the Wanderer fit with brass leggings, that might look cool. Yeah, okay. I don't actually know if that's optimized or not, but I like how the brass leggings, like only the bottom parts of them peeking out from underneath, like the drapes of the Wanderer set. I don't know, I like that. I'm gonna get invaded. What if I just leave? I don't really want to fight Chester right now. It is still chasing me. Die. Sure, Chester's still chasing me too. Where's the? Okay. Oh. Tight night. Tight night. I would jump down there to take care of those guys, but I don't have a plunging attack because I'm using a fucking whip. The best weapon in the game. It's so good of a weapon that it's missing an entire attack from one of the only 6 attacks that Dark Souls 1 weapons have. It's really good. I don't know where Chester is. Didn't say he's returned home, but also he doesn't seem to be chasing me. I don't see him anywhere. What was that? Is that you? Wonder what happens if Chester invades you and you just don't deal with him ever. Does he still act angry at you later, or is he just chill? The mysteries that make the world go round. If I go back up here, I'll be able to see him. Maybe he's just kind of standing around his spawn-in spot. Chester? Yeah, he's just chilling. Hi, Chester. Rude. Repair my stuff. Oh, while I'm up here, I need to get the thing before I forget. Seeing as Manus is a good fight, I like fighting Manus. Oh my god, he knocked me off the edge. I landed on him and it knocked me off the edge. This is the worst game I've ever made. I checked, I did my math, that's the worst game I've ever made right here. I also forgot to kindle this bonfire. And I was just human, and now I'm not. Words cannot describe my anger. Just there. I want this. I'm gonna do that every run from now on. I'll come kindle this later when I'm actually fighting Calamite, but I'm not doing it yet. Why? Because I'm bored and I want to get to the next fight already. I wonder how many people are actually in chat. Can I skip this room? That would be cool. Okay. Welcome back to my least favorite room in the game. I have mentioned this room before. I do not like this room. It is my least favorite room in the game. It is too hard for no reason, and I don't like it. I want to see if there's a route I can remember to run. Like, I want to see if I can learn a route to run here that I can remember for future runs, because this room is annoying. I don't want to be here. If I dodge the first one, maybe. No, that's bad. I really don't want to do this room, man. But is it worth dying over and over just to figure out a route that will make future runs faster? Because I don't think it is. Am I just gonna actually do the room again? I've done this room so many goddamn times, like 50 fucking times by this point. Do I have to do it again? I also need to remember to send the goddamn elevator back up next time, because I keep fucking forgetting. You fucking assholes. God damn it! I fucking hate this room. Holy shit. This room feels like it's fucking scaled to New Game Plus because everything just goddamn one-shots you. You get hit by anything and you're just fucking dead. God damn it. At least I get to fight this guy. This is fun. I always remember that. I always forget that this room is not enclosed. Like, this is an open air room. It's just part of the town. Just doesn't feel like it because this town is so messed up. Actually has enough poise damage to flinch this guy. I feel like it's still a car. Yeah. Oh yeah. At least that one, there's only 2 of them guarding the door. Sure, there's 2 casters here, but that one, like, if it was the same in Elden Ring, they'd throw 5, like, just... I don't know, what's a similar enemy to those guys? I don't know, they just probably throw, like, 5 Kargan soldiers at you in front of it, too. There's 3. Okay, 4... Wait, do I have a human down? No, I don't think I have 4 of those. Who the hell was going? Oh, that guy, that's like... I forget what he's called. I think he's just, like, called, like, infected chained prisoner or something. It's not a very specific name. That's all I remember. He's my favorite enemy in the game. He has really weird poise. So the way that guy works is kind of like the armored boars. If you're using too light of a weapon or you're not two-handing or whatever, you'll bounce off of him as though you just hit a wall. He also has really high poise. Well, that's fine. That's to be expected. He's a tough enemy. But also his poise resets after 4 seconds instead of 5, and he's immune completely to poise breaks unless the weapon you've hit him with also deals higher than like 40 poise damage or something. I don't remember. I don't remember the exact number for that one. But his poise is just really fucked up and it's really cool. And he's got a fun moveset. He's actually interesting. And he respawns, so you can keep fighting him if you want. Okay, well, let's just get in the way. I guess I'll pick this up because I can, even though I will never use it. Like, I'm just gonna use 4 humanities later. I'm not gonna use that in 2 humanities, that'll take too long. Oh hey, I just realized I'm not trying to use Sekiro controls anymore. Nice. Okay, man, this'll be fun. It's literally impossible to make Manus not fun, I bet. I might turn off the music because this guy is way easier without music. Which is like the only fight where I feel like that's the case. Dude, this guy looks so fucking cool. I wish I could have like the way his, like, you can see his exposed ribs and stuff look. I wish that was a chest piece. Kind of looks similar to the porcelain one, but not really. I missed. got tagged by the like fucking windup. That's tragic. That's gonna get me killed too, isn't it? Man, I was really hoping to do just like a casual no-hit. But of course, no, I'm too shit at the game. That was a cheeky fucking hit he got on me, though. Still hasn't done the third architect. That hit me? Fuck. That threw me off completely. What the hell? I think that's the first time I've ever gotten hit by that. After doing 2 consecutive casts of solar pendant. And it. Okay, so good to know 2 casts is not always 100% safe. Got it happen the second time. Whatever. Give up. God, I'm shit at this game. Holy fuck. That was so fucking... 5... I used 5 goddamn heals. That was like the sloppiest shit ever. Oh my god. Okay, Gwen time. I can't crit Gwen. This is the first time I've thought of that. Oh wait, no, I didn't do count me. I didn't do count me, so... Never mind, hold on. I got shit to do. I'm really disappointed in myself. I know I can do better than that. That was a horrible Manus fight. like third time fighting or something. That was abysmal because he's the father of the abyss. I'm very. What do you mean level up? You mean like attunement? That increases the number of attunement slots you have. So how many different spells you can hold. It's like getting more memory stones in Elden Ring. Which, I don't know why I took them until Elden Ring to figure out that memory stones were a good idea. Instead of, like, your normal spells, you can cast being dependent on your level of that. I don't know, it just seems like a valuable thing to do. It's diminishing returns, as you might expect. Okay, mini-boss time.
Stop it, I say. So this is...
If they didn't want me to fight Goff, they wouldn't have given him a really fun mini-boss moveset. Which, come to think of it, which is probably why they didn't give a bunch of, like, NPCs in later games fun movesets like this. Like, if you want to fight, like, I don't know. Fight Dios. I'm just thinking of, there's nothing else like Goff in any of the other games. Okay, I deserve that one. That was funny. Yay. He's a fun fight. I like him. I suppose I'm at 40 endurance. Can I put on another piece? I can, yeah. I'll do that. Can I put on the helmet? I like the helmet. Can I put on the helmet instead of the gloves? Okay, cool. Yeah, I like the helmet, so we'll do that. Yeah, I can show you the attunement thing after this fight. I'm not actually going to level it up, but I'll preview it for you. I guess I can test now, the question I was asking earlier. Because Charles over here did invade me, but I didn't kill him.
Snack.
That's normal dialogue, okay. 19 flasks for this fight, which is, still far more than enough. I feel like if you put this helmet on the end of like a handle, it would make a really good helmet. Alright, fun boss fight. The boss is actually somewhat difficult too. How often have I played the game? Actually, I need to check my track log to see how many times I've beaten the game. Because I haven't done it all that recently, but I've beaten the game like a shitload of times. Like, it's got to be, what, 50, 60 by now? Go, my tinnitus blast. Oh, I got something. Oh, stupid, why did I do that? I don't really need to do that. Come on, do something I can punch. I'm surprised I actually timed that one right. I always fail that dodge. Okay, get stuck on him again. Yep. I didn't even get the punish. Shame. I missed. This music's so good. Okay, there we go. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good Calamite fight. It wasn't the best. But I did better than I expected I did. I better than I expected I would. My bad. Okay, now it's Gwyn time. I don't really know how I'm going to fight Gwyn here. This is going to be like the first time I'm actually going to have to learn Gwyn. So I guess you got to see me do a really good boss fight, because you're about to see really not good. As for the attunement, if I leveled up, see, I go from 1 attunement slot to 2. You get the second... every character has a 1, I believe. I think you get a, like, 8 or something. The second one you get a 12. Then another one's 16, I want to say. I don't know all the spots. I just know that you get 9 by level 50. That's all it does. Okay. Oh right, I got those soul items. I don't think it's enough to level up, but I'll use them anyway. Yeah, it doesn't look like enough for a level. Nope. I guess I can go sell shit to Framped, but I don't care that much because it's 1 level and I'm about to beat the game. Bye, Framped. I have no clue how I'm gonna fight Gwyn here. I don't know how many runs it's been since I didn't do the parry cheese, and that's not possible with him. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm sure it can't be that bad, but this is gonna be like the single most scuffed Gwyn fight you'll see in a long time. I'm sure those S's I just pronounced are gonna be real loud on the mic. I want to find one of those mics that has like the filters that, because you know how like if you're like, say you're listening to someone talk, like through a wall or something, you can barely hear them, and the only sounds you can ever hear them making through the walls are like the S's and T's, because those are like the two loudest sounds for some reason when people talk. I want one of those mics that filters out those like spikes in audio that you hear when you pronounce either of those two letters. I could summon Solaire. Oh wait, no, I can't. I forgot. He's not here. Alright, hi Gwyn. Hello. Yep, failed parry. I always fail that one. I know everyone says it's the easiest parry, but I always fail it. See, this is why Gwyn is a shit boss. It's that one move right there. It has like 2 startup frames. Also, he just missed me. Yeah, that one. That one move alone makes me hate the Gwyn fight. It's so stupid. Like attacks as fast as a fucking Hollow Knight boss when you're playing as a DS1 character. Everyone loves Plin Plin Plon. We love Plin Plin Plon. Best song in the game. It's the lore music. It's so lore, in fact, that the arrangement of the song itself is lore. You know how Gwyn's scared of the dark? He doesn't want the dark soul. He doesn't like the abyss. He's literally scared of the dark. That entire song, if you play it on piano, which is how it's played, if you play it on piano, you will never press one of the black keys a single time. It's only played on the white keys because Gwyn is that scared of the dark. I'm not joking. That's a real thing. I don't remember where I learned that. I am the lore. I know all lore. Except for Godwin. I don't know Godwin shit. And there he goes. Okay, let's try this again. Failed to parry, I assume? Oh yeah, I actually got it. Nice. That's a first in a long time. Can I get a punch? No. Okay, so it's 5 hits for flips. That's pretty bad. That one fucking move right there. I hate that move so much. Makes this fight just bad. stop doing that move, god damn it. Oh my god. He did that move twice in a row. He intentionally didn't finish his own combo so that he could queue up the start of the same combo again because it starts with the move that I fucking hate. Like, what the fuck is this RNG? That's so fucking bullshit. God damn. This is ridiculous. Like, there's a reason that no other boss in any of the games has that kind of move. Like, the closest thing I can think of to that, and it's still slower, is, like, Godskin Noble's belly bump move that he does, which doesn't even do damage. And yes, it does damage, but only in second phase. And it's consistently the attack that people have the hardest time dodging because it has no fucking wind-up. And it's the one that people hate the most because it's fucking stupid. And this is faster even than that. Because no other boss does this kind of bullshit. Like, it's ridiculous. It's so fast that even if you were literally to notice it and react to it, on the frame it happened, the exact frame it happened, which the human mind can't possibly do because your reaction time, even for a really, really, like, very, person who's very good at it, is like 150 milliseconds. 200 milliseconds for an average, like, I think, like, 20-year-old or something. And then that worsens with age, of course. But, like, it's literally impossible. Even if you pressed it on the very first frame that he did it, you pressed parry right then, it still wouldn't work. Because it's just too fast to parry. Well, not me. Flinch, yeah. Okay, the range of the whip actually did something. Nice. I didn't count my flinch yet, man. Okay, he's one hit. Try for a flinch, but I don't think it'll work. Yeah, it didn't. There are 3. 4. Flinch. Extra hit. 1. 2. 3. I shouldn't have read it for a third. Paid off 4, and then flinch. Oh, or he's just dead. I wasn't able to hit himself left. Nice. Okay, and as people requested earlier in the last stream, we're getting Dark Lord ending. I saw the enemy despawn. Okay, cool, we did it. We beat Dark Souls. Okay, now, as is tradition, we gotta go kill Asylum Demon. That's the real final boss. New Game Plus Asylum Demon, let's go. I kind of want to fight Stray Demon again. Oh my god, I forgot to mention, I went back in the previous stream and watched the Stray Demon fight. 23 minutes. It took me 23 minutes to kill him. That's how long it took. It's ridiculous. There he is. Look at him, he's cute. Get down here, fat bastard. Oh, hey, that damage is pretty good. I mean, well, it's good because it's easy, but this guy, normally you'd be doing even more damage to him. It's still whip damage. Yay, we win. Dark Souls. Alright, so I guess I'll go sit at the bonfire to talk. I don't really know what my plan is here.
because my original plan for today was I was gonna stream this, finish the run, and after I beat the game, I was gonna be like, "Hey, good news, people! I listened back to the old stream here that I did, and I'm impressed with how good the audio canceling is on my mic, and you're not hearing people upstairs at all. So I know I said I wouldn't record any of the main channel videos here, Dark Souls 3 Weapon Locked, but I'm gonna go back on that, and I'm gonna stream Dark Souls 3 Weapon Locked. And because I have so much free time today, I'm gonna end this stream here and then go take a break, get lunch, and then come back right after and just stream again. I would have just done it one long stream, but it's easier if I get a break for lunch. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that anymore because the stream really did really badly. I still can't tell if there were YouTube bugs or something in it, because right now it says I have 30 people in the chat room, which is obviously not true. I don't know what to think because this stream did really poorly, and I'm thinking maybe just because it's Valentine's Day or something and there's no one around because everyone's busy. But I really don't want to stream again, especially if there's going to be no one here, because when I like talking to people in chat anyway, and when I make it into a video, I'd like to have some actual footage of me talking to chat and not just sitting there. I don't know. I can't decide what I want to do because this stream really didn't go well. I'll have to think about it. I'll end the stream now, as I've got to do. This game's over. Go home. I guess if you see me streaming again in half an hour, then I'm streaming again, and if I'm not, then I just thought it wasn't worth it. So yeah, guess I'll end the stream there. I will see you either later today or in a fucking week or something. See ya.